visiting a popular barbecue restaurant in Peachland, North Carolina. John G's Barbecue, next on Ben Smokehouse.
That Smokehouse, barbecue and soul, where the smokes and the meats and the sides take control. Collard greens, mac and cheese, cornbread's fine. Catering lord to make your good time shine. Baked beans bubbling, greens so right. Every bite's a southern delight. From the smoker to your plate, it's true. Ben's brings the soul of barbecue. Ben's Smokehouse, barbecue and soul, where the smokes in the meats and the sides take control.
Good morning, YouTube. We are back with another video. Today is Saturday, June 14th, 2025, Father's Day weekend. And so today we're taking a special trip out to Peachland, North Carolina. About an hour and 10 minutes from here, going east, to check out John G Barbecue. So I've been wanting to try this place for a long time. Been wanting to try this place out for a long time, and today I'm going to get my wish. I understand that we got to get there early because there's a line that usually forms waiting for it to open at 11 o'clock. So we're trying to get out there by 9:15 and hope for the best. But we'll see you on the road. We get ready to head out to Peachland. I packed a couple of lawn chairs just in case. so someone can, the wife and kids or somebody can rotate sitting down. And we're gonna just try to make the best of it and enjoy it and see what the hype is all about. But I'm pretty sure the food is good. I've watched several videos on this place and it's amazing. I guess the backstory is the pit that I have at Ben Smokehouse is actually originally built from John G Barbecue. So I'm hoping I can actually meet some of the people there and talk about it. Maybe I get some background or some history on the pit that I have. And it might be nice for them to know that it is still in the state at an up-and-coming barbecue restaurant.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
We have just entered Peachland city limits. We are less than a minute away from John G Barbecue. And we're gonna hang out and wait till the place opens. This is absolutely insane. It looked like these people have been camped out all night waiting for this barbecue. We are like an hour and a half from opening, and it's a line, and people got lawn chairs, they got umbrellas. They are just having a good old time out here waiting for this place to open. So I could only dream of this happening at Ben Smokehouse at some point. But hey, we gonna get out here. I got a few lawn chairs. And we're just gonna see what happens. So I got my lawn chair, and we're just sitting out here chilling. And we'll wait until they open up, and we can go in and try this food. But man, this is crazy. Look how many people are out here, how long this line is wrapped all the way around the building. If I can get some brisket or get whatever I want and it don't run out. And this is a pretty amazing experience. I mean, you see the line that's going all the way around the building, and then this line over here is like they even opened up for breakfast. So the dining room's open for breakfast right now. And then the long line over here is waiting for regular barbecue at lunchtime. I think I'm gonna try everything. I want the brisket, I want the ribs, I want the pulled pork, smoked sausage, smoked turkey. I'm gonna try everything, whatever's left. I probably may not be able to get everything because I'm at the back of the line. There's just a few people behind us in line, so we'll see. Excuse the road noise. We're right next to a highway or a major road that there's just a bunch of cars going by. But yeah, this is definitely an experience. A lot of people are just out here hanging out, chilling, making a day of it. So we'll be more prepared next time. We'll bring our coffee, some coolers, and pack some snacks and get out here a little bit earlier so we'll be at the front of the line. But man, oh man, this is kind of what I envisioned for the smokehouse. We don't have quite this much land, and our building isn't as big as this one. We don't have a dining room, but in terms of opening on Saturdays and your place having a great reputation where people will drive in from almost anywhere to come try the food, that's my vision for the smokehouse. So maybe, just maybe, we could pull this off out in Spindale. This place is an hour east of Charlotte, and Spindale's an hour west of Charlotte. So Ben Smokehouse will be located pretty far from here. So we'll be in between Charlotte and Asheville. So we can kind of get folks to come out from those two markets. We might do pretty well ourselves, but this is my vision for my place, and it's just great to see this because I think the owners have a similar story as we do. And I actually just met the owner a few minutes ago, so that was pretty cool as well. But we'll keep bringing you as much footage as we can here at John G. Barbecue. So I stood on this long breakfast line to get up there, and everything's gone. I just got a sweet tea. Something to keep me going until lunchtime, and now it's raining. Oh my, I didn't think it would rain. So just gonna hang out, take a look at all the people out here. And I'm hoping they don't run out of food because we are not at the front of the line. So we're gonna walk over here and see if we can see where the pits are, where they smoking at, see what their pit room look like. Because I have to build one. And just want to get some ideas. Look like that's it right there. Then they have their pit inside of, it's actually mobile where it can be moved around. It has trailer wheels and it's inside of this. And it looks like it's a 1,000-gallon pit. That's pretty smart. It's be cheaper than what I have to build, probably. So it's a pretty smart idea to do it that way. Chopped it up with the owner. I told him I had one of his pits. He said, "Which one? The 750?" He said, "Oh wow, you got it from the auction?" I said, "Yep." So pretty cool to talk to the guy that built the pit. That's pretty awesome. The line is starting to move, but it stopped. So we'll see how quickly we can get to the front. But as you can see, we're pretty far back. Yo, this line is crazy long. We were way back there, but now we moved up about halfway. So the line was moving kind of quick. Now it's slowing down, and the sun is really kicking right now. So we hoping we get moving pretty soon, and we can get out to the front, get out of the sun. But we'll see what happens. We'll just keep thugging it out. And next time I'll bring some umbrellas and a cooler with some water, and I'll be more prepared next time. This is our first time here. Definitely gonna come back, but because I don't think we're gonna get everything. I think by the time we get up there, there's gonna be stuff gone, like brisket. Some of the popular items might be gone by the time we get up there. But we'll see. We're gonna hope for the best. We're getting closer and closer to the front of the line. Hopefully they have a good variety of food left, because a whole lot of people got food before we did, so we're about to find out. All right, I just put the lawn chairs back in the back of the truck. We are almost about to go in finally. We've been in line for about probably 3 hours. This is crazy, but it's great. I met the owner. He's a great guy. He said if I ever need any tips or pointers on anything, just reach out to him. He wished us luck on our barbecue journey. I got to talk to him maybe 2 or 3 times today. But look at this line. It's still long, but we are all the way up in the front now, like right in there. So should be going in soon. We finally ordered. Let's see what's left, because I'm sure we can't get everything at this point. We're finally inside. This place has made Texas monthly.
Rockville and put Charlotte area.
This is pretty cool. Texas monthly again here in 2021. We don't need it. Can't wait to try this brisket. It's pretty good. I can't wait. We got our food. Hey! And my son paid for all of it. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. For Father's Day, baby. But the line is still long. It's still a line out here. Oh my goodness. And man, I saw the food. It looks amazing. The dino ribs is huge. Spare ribs are huge. Brisket is, everything just looks amazing. I can't wait to taste it. So, man. Finally got to come here.
Somebody could have, would have ruined.
Line is still long. We are headed out. We got our food. And we are heading back to Charlotte, and we're just gonna eat when we get home, because that place is packed. It is absolutely packed. We did get to taste a few things, and it's pretty good. So we'll show you guys what the food looks like when we unpack it. But it's been quite the experience at John G. BBQ. We waited about 5 hours to get our food. And we racked up. We bought a lot of stuff. And so did everybody else. God knows how much food these guys have to make every Saturday, but every customer was spending over $100. Easily. So they're doing pretty well over here. But we'll see you when we get to the house, and we'll dig in. All right, so we tried the food. I'm absolutely stuffed right now. The food was amazing. It was worth the wait. We made a whole day of it. It was great to spend time with my family on tomorrow's Father's Day, but I told my family I wanted to go to John G's BBQ for Father's Day. I've been trying to get out there for about 6 months now, but just haven't had the time. So we made a day of it, and we stood in line for about 5 hours, and we finally got our food. We drove home. We just ate it. We ate as much of it as we could, and it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And although we are a barbecue restaurant caterer as well, I can appreciate great work done by others. I met the owner. He was a really great guy. I told him he was our inspiration because we have a very similar story as to how we got started and what his business became and what mine is aspiring to become. But it was an absolutely great experience, and I enjoyed it. And we'll make another trip out there one day. We'll be a little bit more prepared, but the food was amazing. Some of the best barbecue I've ever had in my life. Brisket was amazing. The ribs, the pulled pork, the smoked turkey, the sides. A lot of barbecue places don't have good sides. The sides were good. Everything, I mean, I don't have any complaints about any of the food from John G. Barbecue. So I was glad to be able to share this with you guys. And we'll bring you updates on the smokehouse. Probably this weekend I'll go out there and may have some updates on the what's going on with the plumbing work and the work that's being done. And yeah, we'll bring you updates and as we march towards getting our restaurant open. And I can only hope to have a fraction of the success that those folks down at John G. Barbecue is having. But as always, thanks for joining us. Follow and share this YouTube channel. Hit the notification bell so you can see when my upcoming videos post. And as always, this has been Smokehouse, where the smoke is in the meat and the soul is in the sides. Catch you guys on the next video. Peace.
Ben Smokehouse, BBQ and soul, where the smoke's in the meats and the sides take control.